So this is my original design for the solar cooker, kind of with a cone shape to get a lot of light in. The inspiration behind the cone shape came from this picture. It just seemed like an awesome way to get a lot of surface area hitting light and reflecting it back right onto the surface that we're cooking.
You can edit it all out.
Okay. Should we like introduce ourselves?
No.
Hi, I'm Jamie.
Hi, I'm Cole. I'm Reed. And we're all working on a solar cooker for our AP Environmental Science class.
So one of our goals that we hope to accomplish during this is for our solar oven to retain the most amount of heat from the sun and to contain it, and so that will help our whatever we're cooking absorb more heat to make it cook faster.
So one of our biggest goals for this is using all recycled material with the exception of Mylar and obviously what we're going to cook the food in. This is really important because there are a lot of developing countries out there that just don't have the access to resources that we might in America, and if we can make a viable source for them to cook food and it's also an alternative fuel source, it's really awesome.
And right now, people in developing countries and third world countries are using really environmentally destructive ways to cook their food. Like people in Guatemala are burning rags for heat to cook their food and burning other bad things for the environment. So with the use of this solar cooker, it's 100% environmentally friendly, and it can get the job done quickly and cook some great meals.
Baking soda, I got baking soda. Baking soda, I got baking soda.
Now, for more insulator, we're putting in the shredded paper that we just shredded, because insulation and keeping heat is a lot about keeping the air still so it doesn't move around and possibly escape. So now we're breaking out little pieces of styrofoam to use as an insulator, and we could just put this whole piece in, but insulation and keeping heat is all about surface area, so we're breaking it up.
Cooking the brownies in.
Wait, start over.
This is what we're going to be cooking the brownies in. It's going to fit right into the box. And so one of the things about this is retaining heat on the bottom so we don't lose any. So we use that egg carton thing, the egg carton idea, just like we did with the big box. And this is filled with a combination of paper and styrofoam. It's going to keep the air still, and it's going to retain heat really well. We were having some issues taking it in and out of our actual cooker box, so we added 2 little pull tabs so it's super easy to lift in and out and keep it even. The way this is going to work is we're going to have 2 little solar reflectors on the inside there, and then our brownies are going to sit right in there and hopefully cook super fast and win the solar cook-off.
So here's our box, mainly filled with all the insulator. So we have shredded paper here, and then we have these egg carton looking things with styrofoam, which we broke up into little pieces to get the maximum amount of surface area, because that's what keeps heat in the best. And also it's all about keeping the air still so it doesn't move around and exit the box. So that's why it's very insulated and has a thick insulator, so wind won't blow it around. And we got this double box, see, one box on the inside of the other, and then insulator all around that.
Okay, so this is called glazing, or otherwise known as plexiglass, and we're going to use this and shape it to our box and place it right on top here, so that when the sun hits it from our reflectors, which I'll talk about in a second, it will absorb the heat a lot faster, and it will contain the heat in our box without releasing any of it. And oh jeez, you scared me, Cole. So these are our reflectors that we are going off of, and our goal is to have it centralized from all parts of the sun, but we're gonna do some math and calculations for the sun to hit it directly, and we'll probably angle it later. And it's lined with, what's this called? Aluminum tape. And the sun, it's a the sun, okay, the aluminum tape bounces the sun's reflections off, and it will hopefully bounce onto the plexiglass and cook our food a lot faster. So yeah, we'll figure it out.